HyperDrive bundle, boys. Let's get it. Let's go right into it. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? I thought I'd trick you guys, like the mullet was gone. It's not gone. I just thought I might try a hair tie today. Let's lower this. I don't know what this video is about. I really don't. I didn't really have an idea for this video. But I do have other videos I want to do later this week. But maybe today's just about what I really want to see this year in Galaxy of Heroes. How about that? HyperDrive bundle. You guys know I've been wanting to do this for like the last month or so, and all you guys have to do to enter is to be a sub and comment down below. I don't really know. You guys can comment whatever you want. You know, just I don't know. What would you guys like to see this year in Galaxy of Heroes? Would you guys like to see new content, or would you guys not like to see new content? I would like to know. New content or no new content down below. Let me know down below with your comments, and we'll figure out who gets the HyperDrive bundle. It's a big one. If you guys really wanted a free HyperDrive bundle, man, here, I got you guys. I got you. I want to do more of these. You know, maybe it's not just about a HyperDrive bundle. Maybe there's another big HyperDrive bundle coming out later this year. But I'm going to give away one of these, and you guys just need to be a sub and comment down below. It's pretty dang easy. I'll do the shuffling of who gets it and the RNG factor in a stream later this week. So if you guys want to check who gets it live, I'll do a stream. I'm not too sure when. Maybe, you know, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, or maybe Sunday. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it's very simple to enter, and I want to do more of these just to give back to you guys because you guys are awesome. So yeah, HyperDrive bundle, guys. It's gonna be lit. Lit AF, as the youngsters say nowadays, all the Zoomers, huh? Okay, so what do I really want this year in Galaxy of Heroes? You know, what do I really want to see? I've done a video like chatting about like the original trilogy and in a raid, but man, all I really want to see in this game is just some new content, you know. And do I really think that a raid is new content? Well, to a certain extent it is, but like if you think about it, it's not really. It's just like this. It's like it's not a new game mode. It's just like the old same, you know, raid game mode. I want a new game mode. You know, we have GAC, we got the raids, we got, you know, Canteen, like all these other ones, Squad Arena, ships. I want a new mode. I want a new mode that's 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times better than Galactic War. That's really what I want. You know, just something fresh, you know. We haven't had something fresh in a very, very long time. The last one that we really had that was fresh was Grand Arena, and that was a long time ago. I think Grand Arena is one of the best, if not it is the best game mode, and there's just so much to love about it. There's just so much fun to be had, so much fun theory crafting. I mean, it's pretty much for everybody. So, as we just chat about stuff that I want to see, we'll do some arena stuff with my busted AF GS team. I love climbing with this team. I really only climb now 2 times a day for 2 battles. So like I woke up today at like 9. And I'm doing probably like 2 battles, and I put on auto. I kill BSF, she's gone, and I'm putting on auto. So, this video, yeah, it's going to be about the HyperDrive bundle, and this is the big giveaway for you guys to comment down below, and we'll randomize that and who gets it. But really, I want to just get any ideas from what you guys want to see. I have some ideas. I've said this before. I like to kind of ask you guys every once in a while. Holy cow, this is already done. Oh my gosh, GS is nasty. No, but this video, I want to get your guys' ideas. You know, I've had other people hit me up with ideas. You know, like maybe perhaps an updated version of other videos I've done in the past. Maybe a top 10 relics, in my opinion, for certain modes in the game. You know, when it comes to GAC, and just maybe like all around in the game. But really, I want to know what you guys really want to see, because, you know, I've done videos that hit in different modes in the game. I've recently done a video about mods, and I do like mods a lot, and I think there's a lot more info to be, you know, said about mods. And that was a really fun video I had a lot of fun with. So maybe certain lines or a certain extent to that, you know, just something different that not a whole lot of other YouTubers cover, because I want to cover that. I want to do as much as I can on this channel to cover as many different aspects of this game as I possibly can. The more the merrier. You guys have any interesting ideas, you let me know. Maybe that's what the comment down below can be. You guys want to hit me up with some certain ideas for videos. You guys, that'd be perfect, you know, that'd be awesome. So, one mode is ships. We're going over ships right now for some challenges. And I think ships, you know, as many people who don't like it, you know, I do like it in some ways, but in some other ways, it's not my favorite mode. I think that the reason I don't think I love it unlike, you know, a GAC mode, is that there's just not a whole lot of, you know, diversity. There's not a whole lot of variations when it comes to ships. And that's what I'm really hoping this 2020 year can be. I really want ships to just be a jam-packed mode, or a jam-packed year rather, filled with new modes, not just, you know, outside of, you know, new raid and whatever. But I want to see new modes, and I really want to see a big emphasis on ships, and I'm pretty sure with this new raid, it's going to be hitting that aspect. And just, you know, just new stuff, man. I love to see new content. And we haven't had it in a very long time. I don't consider any new characters new content. I don't really even consider, you know, TB's new content. I'm sure you guys don't either. So new content is what I want, and that's what I hope we get this year. That would be awesome. So we got that going. And, you know, a while ago in a Q&A, we had, what's it called? The hinting, or somebody was chatting about, what's called land vehicles. So maybe that's a new thing we're going to get here. I don't know how they're going to implement that, because I think it's a little bit too soon. You guys could probably agree with me here. I think it's a little bit too soon to have not only characters, ships, but also a new land vehicles mode, or a new land vehicles unit. You know, I think that's kind of a bit too much right now. I don't know how I feel about that, but maybe CG wants to do that just so that they can give us a little bit more of a helping hand rather in the light side TB with increased GP to get those extra stars. I can actually see them doing that, you know. I can see them doing that because, you know, it takes a lot of extra GP and these high relic characters to get that stuff done. And as of right now, nobody can max that out, you know, it's not even close. So maybe something along that lines. I think land vehicles would be super awesome, but the way they go about that could either be really awesome, like I just said, or it could be just awful. It could be just totally dog crap. So that's the thing. I'm really excited, but at the same time, they could really screw things up. I want them to add in content that hits pretty much every player, from a Kraken or all the way down to a free-to-play, and hit on all those aspects of those players, and really just have it be a really enjoyable and fun game mode that's creative, like a GAC, you know? That's what we need. We need something like that. GAC can get stale, and one thing when it comes to GAC is the rewards. You guys know the rewards. Like this video, guys, it's hitting literally everywhere, so there's another notification. Thank you, whoever subbed. Awesome. I appreciate it. I don't know who it is, but we'll check that out later. But man, look at these rewards, guys. Kyber is garbage when it comes to rewards. These rewards... well, like, what season are we on, guys? Like, Season 5 in GAC? I mean, these rewards are still bad. I got placed 201 plus, so I got these bottom end rewards, which are pretty similar to what you would possibly get in top end of a Rhodium. And that just, to me, is really off base, you know? Maybe with these increase of GPs, not only when potentially increasing, or rather adding this new land vehicle mode or whatever you want to do there, but like, as of right now, with all these people high GP in Div 1, there needs to be an additional tier, an additional division for those people, you know? Keep Kyber as is, you know, that's cool, but for Kyber rewards, you gotta increase the rewards. These rewards are not that great, you know? You can go like a whole week just of spending all of this stuff. It's not really that worthwhile. And these credits, you know, you can get credits really fast. And just, you know, the titles, it's really just about these stupid titles now. Who can get, you know, these top-end rewards, or top-end, you know, titles. That's all it's really about. It's just about, you know, just showing off your cool fancy rewards, or cool fancy titles, rather. And I would love to see, you know, some signal data tossed in here. Literally anything tossed in here would be better than what it is now. These rewards are just not good. And you can't say, well, the rewards, you can buy some stuff with these tokens, but man, you know, that's where the Kyrotechs go, you know, that's where you farm your Kyros. At least for me, that's where I farm my Kyros. Literally everything I use here is for Kyros, whether it be, you know, this one or the other version of it. I would never want to spend my tokens on anything else here. Maybe, you know, some of these amplifiers, and I think there's like the modulators, I don't know. But really, this store shouldn't even be called the championship store. This should be called the Kyrotech store, because in this other store, you can't touch this store. You know, this is just the same, you know, continuation of the Gear Crunch. You can't touch the store. This store is for either GS or Malik, and also with either Malevolence or Negotiator. And then this other store is for your gear. This is not the Shard store, this is the Gear store. This is where you buy your gear if you're like somebody like me. You know, this is another good, I guess, gear store. I buy a lot of my gear here from all the raids, which is, I think this is probably, you know, if you want to just, you know, think about like the most consistent gear, you're probably getting the most consistent gear here. The only thing that I hardly get and I'm really low on is the stun guns, and the only really stun guns I can farm is either from farming from the nodes or seeing them in here every once in a while, and that's just not a good thing. I still think we need a little bit increase of rewards, and they've even said in a previous Q&A, not this January one, but I think it was December one, where they really don't understand like how they can help us in that department of gear crunch and like how alleviation could be a thing. And we gave them some ideas, and we said like, you know, what it actually means to be in gear crunch, and I don't know if CG is even understanding of that. So it's just one of those things, you know. The communication is still off, and it's always been off, or it's not always been off, it's been off rather, for the past 6 to 8 months, you know. And that's just one thing I really hope to see. You know, new content's a big thing, but really what I would like to see most, and what I think, you know, what would be the best for the game is if CG can communicate better, you know. I think, you know, communicating to them, and also some of the player base needs to, you know, just chillax on some of these things. You know, some things that have been really minute when it comes to a change, people freak out about. For example, you know, a while ago we had what's it called? The challenge gear for those eyeballs from the HAT. People were complaining about those, and now guess what? That's one of the biggest gear crunch pieces in the game. And just stuff like that, you know, just players just gotta, you know, this game, you can't have everything at once. You know, even if they give us some of this alleviation of the gear crunch, you're still not going to get everything at once. And that's still where you got to pay to play, or just pay to, you know, get above the curve, you know. And that's just how this game's always been from like, pretty much day one. And I'm okay with that being a thing here. That's totally, you know, good in my opinion. This game needs to have some of those people who do spend and kind of, you know, in a way support the game and keep it going, which is totally good. That's kind of healthy in my opinion. That's a healthy thing. But what's not healthy is when, you know, you have those people doing their thing, and then you have these people just pissing and moaning in the corner, you know. That's not healthy. And there's people who do that, and that's really one of the big reasons I don't like Reddit too much, is because there's a lot of people who do that. And I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been one of those people pissing and moaning. I've been one of those that are, you know, chill about stuff, and I want to be mostly chill about things when it comes to this game. And that's really a big thing I want to kind of push out there to you guys. You know, this game is meant to be a fun game, but as of late, you know, you do have to kind of tweak up some of your how you play the game to a degree. You know, hoarding is more important than ever right now, and if you guys don't adapt to that, you're going to be very, very behind. And you guys can still have a good time. I've said this before. You can have a good time playing. You know, my buddy Urs, his channel, and what he does, he just has a fun time playing the game. You know, he relics up these really fun tunes, like for example, Major Tom, my boy Major. Love you, buddy. And he just has a good time with it, and you can definitely do that and just have a great time with the game. And I can fully support you there. But when it comes to somebody who's really competitive in this game, I mean, there is somewhat of a paywall. I got to be honest with you guys. So what I want to see here is making that paywall still exist, and it's healthy to exist, guys. And still make it, you know, a little bit easier for these free-to-plays or people who just are hardcore hoarders. And even for those hardcore hoarders, it's being kind of annoying as of right now. And guess what? This is full circle to that with the HyperDrive bundle giveaway. Guys, we're going to help you out in that department. I'm going to help you out in that department. I'm going to give this away to one of you guys. And that's to wrap up this video, really. The details here, whoever does get the HyperDrive bundle, we'll DM over Discord, and we'll figure it out. Pretty much, though, I will match it. So, you know, I know there's different prices in different countries and where you guys live. I get that. So I'll match it, whatever it is or whatever it may be. And also, it's probably going to be a gift card in, you know, Google Play or Apple, whatever it may be for or whatever you play on, you know, whichever platform. So I'll match that. I'll match pretty much everything for you guys if you guys are interested in why or in how that's going to go. So HyperDrive bundle, guys, it's a giveaway I'm doing on my channel. And like I said, you know, it might be, you know, the day of the video for the giveaway, but still, if you guys want to, I'm going to give you a few days before I even choose who it is. Just make sure you guys share this around. It'd mean a lot to me. And like I said, if you guys have any ideas for videos you want me to do down the line, you know, hit me up down here in the comments below. That would be really huge. I do have some ideas. I want to continue doing some ideas. Guys, I got ideas up the frickin' wazoo, but I would like to see your guys' ideas and what you would like me to do, because I am extremely interested in that. So, with that being said, guys, by the way, these things I was trolling in the beginning are Han's little dice from his movie in Solo. So guys, may the odds be ever in your favor here. Have a good time in your Galaxy of Heroes, in your whatever career, whatever you want to call it. That sounded super freaking nerdy, holy cow. But just have a good time, man. Just this game is supposed to be fun. I want it to be fun for you guys, and hopefully this can help you guys in that department. So after I'm done with this, I'll probably upload it in a day from now, because this is going to be recorded on 13th. So guys, have a good one out there. Be safe, and hopefully you guys can get this awesome HyperDrive bundle. See you guys later. Peace.